What's going on, people? It's GBP baby. Welcome to another video. It's currently 7:54 a.m. on Wednesday the 5th of July. I didn't manage to post a video last night because I was very busy, but we're here now. It's the London kill zone session, which is quite cool. And yeah, yesterday was pretty consolidated. This is DXY, yesterday's session. If we drop down to the hourly, we will be able to have a better look, and I'll get my dividers. So this was yesterday. You can see it's back and forth action, just as I expected. With it being a holiday and everything, I didn't really expect too much price action. I do still have my eyes on this swing high up here. However, the way that Euro and GBP traded into their yesterday does make me doubt any potential. I doubt that dollar is going to be able to make it up here now, because I was anticipating this high getting taken. So, and you can see that we didn't actually do that on the Tuesday. However, GBP did take out its low, I believe. Did we? No, GBP didn't take out its low, but Euro has just taken out its low, which is quite interesting. So I believe that Euro's here taking stops and is now going to have to catch up with pound and the dollar. And also, if we go up to a higher time frame and mark out the 50% level off this, we can see how price is actually respecting that. So long as volume stays below this 50% level, I'm pretty much under the impression that hope this isn't too laggy. Yeah, as long as price stays underneath this level, which is 102.7064, let's mark that out now. Yeah, so as long as volume stays below that, then I can continue to anticipate lower dollar, which is what I wanted to see. If you've been watching my reviews, that's what I've been anticipating. And yeah, so pounds moved higher. You can see we're finding support. It shouldn't really, you can see that we've got a down close candle, up close candle. So now I'd expect this down close candle to continue to show support today. And you can see we're just trading inside of that. I'll go up to a 1 hour. This video is going to be very quick, guys. I'll do a much more detailed and better review when I'm free later on today. But you can see we've just traded down into this bullish order block, and yeah, I'm just awaiting some kind of expansion higher. You can see that we created relative equal highs here and here, and obviously we have all this liquidity resting up here and this swing high up here. So overall, nothing's really changed in terms of my bias. I do still want to see higher pound. You can see pound is showing the strength though, because pounds failed to take out the Monday low, whereas you can see Euro has pretty nicely just done that. So if we're looking for longs, I think pound's probably going to be the best one to do so. We can mark out these beautiful relative equal highs here, buy side liquidity. And yeah, now it's just a matter of waiting really. It was quite interesting to see how pound continued to move higher, and Euro actually moved took out the high and then moved lower on the Tuesday, which was the bank holiday. Again, that was my first Independence Day, like in the charts, seeing how price traded, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Nothing too exciting, but I can imagine for the rest of the week it is going to get quite volatile, which is why I'm keeping my eye on the charts. And I'm looking for longs. You can see we've got a fair value gap here. We've just traded through it, and if price closes above this, which I'd like to see now, I've got 2 minutes until that closes. Price closes above this, find support, and I'd like to see us trade higher. You can see that Euro's also created some beautiful relative equal highs. And if you watched my previous video, you'll know that I was stating how Euro's going to be the one to put the work in, because GBP for the past few weeks has been actually leading the game in terms of buy side, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me clear my charts up. So you can see how pounds traded much higher and taking out highs which Euro hasn't even managed to do yet, which is why I'd want to see some kind of large expansion on the Euro side. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, this one's going to be short and sweet. I'll make sure the next video is a lot more in depth and is out at a much more reasonable time. But yeah, man, this has been GBP baby, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Also, actually, I just want to say, you can see we just traded into this breaker. This I marked out in my last video as well, because as I kept saying, I did anticipate this low getting taken. Very sneaky for price to do stuff like this. very sneaky. But when you can learn to anticipate it, it doesn't come that sneakily. So you came down, took out sell stops, and now it's started to move higher, which is why I want to see these highs here, here, and here start to get ran. So this is this was pretty much a perfect entry. And if we look at the time in which that low was made, you can see it was made at 1 a.m. and then we came down again at 2 a.m. Which is the start of the into a fair value gap, which is the start of a, what do you call it? Start of the New York London kill zone. Sorry. There's our opening price, traded up, found support on it, and now we traded higher. So now I want to see us, like I said, find support on this fair value gap, which is on the hourly, and then push to trade higher. You can see I'm on a much lower time frame. That's purely because we're actually in the day which we're trading. Usually I make my videos around, 7 p.m. New York, but now it's nice to see that we're actually in the London session and actively trading. And yeah, it's just a matter of waiting and seeing how the news releases go. And we've got FOMC. Guys, be careful of this. I didn't even realize that was today. That's crazy. Yeah, it's going to get very volatile, my people. So yeah, that's everything from me. This has been GBP baby, and I'll catch you